Hey, what's good? Let me adjust it a little bit. What's good with it? Hey, name's Debo. Welcome to the channel. You got any questions on the VA disability claims process, denied VA claims, active duty military, high value VA claims, secondary? Let your boy know. Pact Act presumptive conditions. Any questions at all, please let your boy know. We'll be on here for about 30 minutes or so, depending on the it's kind of bright out here. Kind of bright. Put that back on so I can see the comments coming in. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all saying Gucci with it. 100% PNT for all the veterans. Hey, as you're coming in, you got any questions pertaining to the VA claims process, your VA disability, everything at all, denied VA claims, let your boy know. We'll be answering questions. What's Gucci with it? LG, what's Gucci with it, motherfucker? Hey, once again, hey, got you, dog, got you. My prayers. Hope you enjoying that 100% PNT this motherfucker holiday season. You understand me, motherfucker? IBS gang up, baby. IBS gang, baby. Hey, as you're coming in, by all means, if there are any questions pertaining to your VA disability claims process journey, let your boy know. Oh, Tierra up back in the house with the skulls. We'll scoot you with a Tierra. Yeah, as you're coming in, let your boy know. Hey, you like the live? Please hit that like button. Help the algorithm out. Trying to go. I'm gonna try to go at least live once a week going forward. Think I found a nice spot at work, as well as helping veterans on the side to at least do lives once a week. Gonna try to push out a video later today. Not later today, but probably like, early afternoon, like 2-3 p.m. depending. I'm gonna record it after this, and then try to have it uploaded by 4. But hey, y'all got any questions? Appreciate the motherfucker $20 donation, motherfucker. Super thanks, motherfucker. LG, motherfucker. Appreciate you, dog. Hey, definitely enjoy that 100% PNT this year. That back pay, if you're feeling froggy, come adopt your boy. No, fuck around, dog. Fuck around. But hey, definitely enjoy those benefits, the back pay that comes with it. You got any questions? Definitely let your boy know. Definitely take advantage of the disabled veteran plates exemption. I always recommend get it on the most expensive car registration. You get the disabled plates, you get the registration free, and it's an automatic renewal process. If you're in Cali, it's an additional step. Just let your boy know. I forgot where you're at. I think you're in like Georgia. I'm not too. I think it's Georgia. I'm not too sure though. It's been a minute. I've been out of pocket. What's up, Marcello? What's Gucci with it? Yo, hey, ain't been in this joint in a minute. Yes, sir. Yeah, just with work, actual work. It was driving up and then fucking helping vets on the side. Quick update. My high-level review for sleep apnea came back with a DTA. Still in the fight. There you go. DTA. What was DTA? Deferred DTA. High-level review. Not too DTA. Deferred. What's the acronym? Duty to assist. Okay. There you go. I was like, well, we over here making the acronyms and shit over there. There you go. Hey, but that's good. Duty to assist. Hopefully, they're going to either call you back into a C&P exam, or they got enough information. They said, okay, hey, on your initial claim, we obviously found an error. We're going to try to rectify it, get you service connected. Hopefully, they don't come back with, we found a different way to deny you. But, hey, 2023, you're the motherfucking vet. I'm talking about 100% LG. Thank you for everything, bro. Yes, sir. Definitely. Yeah, you're very welcome. I got the plate for the car. I'm waiting on the tax stuff for my boys and car and student loan repayment. There you go. Yes, sir. You gotta start on that. Hey, and that's good. You said, fuck, as soon as I got that 100%, I did the same shit. I was in and out of the DMV for a good week every day because Cali DMVs, it's trash, dog. It's trash. But at least with the student loan, if they're not private, they're all, federal student loans. Everything should be forgiven. I did do that process as well. I think it was a 60-day turnaround. And as for dependents, if you have any dependents currently in school, college that is, they can take advantage. Well, kids, your children, regardless of their status, fucking STEP, biological, half, whatever the case may be. If they're your dependent children, they can take advantage of the Chapter 35 Dependent Education Assistance Program benefit, as well as any state tuition-free fee waiver as well. So, definitely check it on that. And I appreciate the prayers, bro. No problem, dog. No problem. No, got you, LG. Got you, LG. Motherfucker, true crime back in that motherfucking house. I got cut off my live and said, see y'all later. Debo's on, time to go. Oh, appreciate the strive. Joking. Okay. Hey, appreciate the support. Appreciate you joining. I'm gonna try to go at least live once a week. Answer any questions. Get some love to my followers, to the support, to the community. And hey, y'all got any questions? Let your boy know. Yeah, definitely LG, as well as I'll say, if you don't have any medical, or if you just want to explore what it is, the Champ VA, depending on your area, it may be good to seek those dental services. Cut some some funding away from your actual work and stuff like that. What's the process for us as 100% and finishing school? So are you currently in school? And if you're at 100% PNT, there's not really a difference. But if you don't know, if you're currently in school, you're currently utilizing the Chapter 31 Post 9/11 GI Bill, and your state has a tuition fee waiver, you can, so it's like pretty much you use a GI Bill. GI Bill pays you BAH and also pays the school tuition. But if you apply for that state benefit as well, a lot of schools are not going to tell you because they want to keep all that money. But it'll reimburse whatever the GI Bill pays the school, and it puts that back in your pocket. If that makes sense. You don't have to be 100%. I don't think you need to be 100% PNT for that. But it could vary depending on your state. At least in California, you just need to be 0% in order to qualify for that. Let me see. No, I wanted to finish my master's. I'm SC baby. Okay, yeah. 100%. You could either, if you have you utilized any your post 9/11 GI Bill? You can definitely use that. I'm not saying 100% will make you more eligible for any what's the problem? Chapter, I think it's 31. The Voc Rehab, but that's something you could possibly look into as well, especially if you're in between jobs, or if you're trying to get your disabilities are preventing you from doing something you want to do. Hey, I want to go back, get my master's in this. You just got to have a plan for them. You just can't go in there and be like, give me something. They're like, no, get out of here, bucko. Get out of here. But at the very least, you can definitely take it. You should be able to check into Voc Rehab. No additional benefits education-wise when it comes to just being 100% permanent total, but it does, help you out. Though. It does help out. I'll definitely say, I believe South Carolina does have that state benefit as well. If you're a veteran utilizing the Post 9/11 GI Bill going to school, you can get that tuition fee reimbursed back to you. So whatever you're paying the school, whatever the GI Bill is paying the school and tuition, that goes back in your pocket. And then the state pays the school. That makes sense. Motherfucker, true crime. Okay, let me see. Motherfucker, true crime. Most of my claims are on hold because I didn't have all my DBQs and Nexus yet, and they moved so fast on the review that majority. I'll have to do something on cool. Which okay, yeah. So definitely, hopefully, are you working with a VSO or are you doing everything by yourself? Recently, turn my DBQs, personal statements, blah blah blah. And just if you didn't, whenever you submit a claim, if you're working by yourself or working with a VSO, it's important you submit everything at once, because the VA, they can move slow. In some cases, like your case, they said they move fast, and if they don't have any medical evidence, they're gonna either send you out to a C&P exam, like hope. It depends on that claim specialist. So the claim specialist retrieves the claim prior to even getting to a VA rater, and then they look at it. Okay, well, order C&P exam, or you got everything, Nexus letter, DBQ, diagnosis, everything needed for a VA rater to adjudicate it. And at that point, it can either go to a compensation and pension exam, or it could just go straight to the adjudicator. But yeah, definitely, Recently turned in my DBQ personal statement for my diagnosed tinnitus, had mild hearing loss. Do you think I need a nexus letter for that as well, since I've been out since 2001? So if you had, so I think you said you had a lapse in medical treatment, but as long as if you're trying to seek anything direct, like direct service, you're definitely going to need to show, at least for hearing loss, to get service connected. During your time in the military, you need to show that, okay, since you hit MEPS, up until you got out, there was a gradual decrease in your hearing, as well as a possible diagnosis of tinnitus and or, anything hearing related. Outside of that, in order to get service connected, you're definitely going to need a diagnosis of something, and then, concurrent treatment right now. So definitely, if you got all that, there shouldn't be a reason why you shouldn't get service connected. I have been seeing recently the VA has been denying a lot of tinnitus claims. So depending on your medical evidence, how that supports, it could go either way. Hearing, usually hearing, VA gives 0%, unless you're like, missing your ear. But, that's something to think about. LG. In this case, bro, I bagged 100% stuff, and I did a supplemental claim for, still waiting on the decision for the motherfucking booty goblin IBS. There you go, and sleep out. It felt so good to do this stuff by myself. Okay, yeah, sir. Hey, we trying to empower the vet. We're trying to empower you, dog, and that's good. I already had 100% permanent total, and you still got some heavy hitters waiting to be adjudicated. Hey, that's just gonna put extra icing on it. Secure it. It's gonna secure that rating. And possibly, if you definitely work with a VSO, if you haven't already, to go over your things to see if you qualify for any special monthly compensation or any of your disabilities. True crime. I was lucky. The doc who filled out my ear, nose, and throat DBQ was a vet who has done many DBQs. There you go. Hey, that's good. So hopefully that motherfucking DBQ is A-OK, Gucci killers. Doc said put my records. He felt it was due to loudness in the military. Okay, yeah, 100%. DI screaming in your ears. Fellow motherfucking chodes. And then depending on your MOS deployment, any exposures. And the personal statement, I'm telling you, the personal statement is going to be your meat and potatoes. All treatment was from the last couple of months. Okay. But in coincide with your current treatment, current treatment, did you comb through your service treatment record to make sure any complaints, any diagnoses that you just built upon that? And definitely in that personal statement, if you didn't, which I always say, if there's a lapse in time between when you got out or when you was last in a doctor, you need to address that in a personal statement. Like you don't need a 10-page personal statement, but you wanted to hit all the wickets. So in case that claim is denied, you submitted everything for it. Easy higher level review. Easy. Learn a lot about the process. LG, yes sir. Oh, motherfucking Keith. No sweat back in the house. What's up, dog? Debo, what's good, mother guy? Still waiting on my claim. It's been almost, what is that, 300? I can't see. Okay, 300 days now. They deferred all my claims except tinnitus. Okay, that's good. Deferred just means that they're trying to either gather more evidence or actually schedule you in for a C&P exam. Depending on where you're located in the States, I know at least for me, it took 9 months from start to finish. And it took 5 of those months went between the VA, they classified my IBS as Pact Act, as well as they were trying to find a vendor, that third-party C&P examiner to actually conduct the exam. And between that, the next thing was they had three different vendors. They had the Loyal Group. What's that other one? The Loyal Group. Fucking someone else, and then it ended with QTC. And the first two, they were absolute trash. The VA didn't accept their DBQs because they weren't filled out correctly, and they weren't filled out in detail. So eventually, they tried to do ACE exams because I submitted DBQs, nexus letter, good medical evidence, years worth. They tried to conduct the ACE, the ACE exams where you don't need to necessarily go in. The only thing I did for those exams was blood work. And then those two third-party examiners still, effed it up. and I ended up going in person with QTC, which, damn it, on service connection. You know what I'm talking about? Got that motherfucking double whammy. Okay. But yeah, dog, hopefully you hear some word within, the next couple of weeks. If you don't hear, I say if you don't hear anything prior to Thanksgiving, you're not going to hear anything until after the New Year's. So, just be patient. You could always give Vera a call. Go to Google, type in VERA, VA, and you can schedule for them to give you a call. At least see if you can get an update. What's going on? Is it a likelihood of you getting C&P exams this year? Just so you can prepare, so you're not, hanging around, stressing, for the holiday season and stuff. And as y'all coming in, y'all got any questions pertaining to the VA claims process, your VA journey, active duty military, denied VA claims, high value VA claims, suggestions, increase to your already current service connected disabilities, let your boy know. Oh, motherfucker, Tierra, I saw you, Tierra. Let me see that. Tierra, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, FR for real. Okay. Come January, that's when I can start filing claims before I get out with BDD. There you go. So January, that'll put you, I think, June, May, separation time. Does that mark your 180 day mark? January time frame? Gotta stay Gucci with it. Oh, let me see. About 15, 20 minutes more capping. If there are any questions, by all means, let your boy know. Please don't wait till the very end, because your boy will be cutting it off. July. Okay, yeah, you got some time. Definitely, I know you haven't started working on your personal statement, so you might want to start getting those ready. Yeah, a lot of people say you don't really need them active duty military going into it, but I say, why leave it out? Because that personal statement, if your medical evidence is lacking some things that could determine the difference between a 30 and a 50% rating, that personal statement will lock it all up. So, definitely, if there's any diagnosis that you're missing, definitely go out and get it. Anything mental health, you definitely want to make sure you have a diagnosis with some symptomology recorded, as well as impacts to your personal and your work life. If that therapist is not writing down those impacts, you need to capture it in a personal statement, especially when it comes to, going in for an increase later on. And for those of y'all who are, in here who are trying to do PTSD specific claims, make sure you have a diagnosis and a stressor identified prior to submitting that claim, because the VA loves to deny PTSD claims without that. Doesn't matter if you've been seeking treatment for the last 10 years, all your evidence supports, the military did cause that PTSD. But if you don't got a diagnosis, you don't have a stressor, you just got 10 years worth of treatment and medication, the VA, they're still going to deny you. So, save yourself some stress, save yourself some time, and definitely take care of that. Take care of that on the front end, baby. Ryan, what's Gucci with the dog? How do you yourself maintain disabilities while working? Okay, it seems like federal jobs are better set up for veterans to go to appointments rather than private jobs. Okay. So, I'm a government contractor, so, I work for a company that works for the Squids, the Department of the Navy. You know what I'm talking about? They're more... obviously you're gonna find some more, vet-friendly organizations within the federal or, contracting fucking area. But my company and the government folks that I work with, they're pretty good with me, taking time off if I need to take care of any appointments and stuff like that. As long as I give, as long as there's open communication on both ends. Try to make sure my communication is always open. Let them know what I'm doing. But sometimes it does get to the point, where everyone's asking for shit at work. So I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I gotta push that to the side, which is why I haven't been live for the last few weeks to a couple. I think it's like what. I think it's been like a month and a half or so. I think it's been a month and a half. Yeah, they just been fucking swinging on you, boy. Swinging. Motherfucker Keith, no sweat. That's what I'm talking about, coming in here. But hopefully that answers your question, Ryan. Hopefully that answers your question. But, yeah, more I would say some of the public jobs, obviously we know what public jobs are. Public sector, they're a lot less, probably strict, on you taking time off for yourself to take care of any disabilities, any appointments, anything VA related. You know, they're not going to know, they're not going to care. And if they do, you know, definitely, you know, you got to fight for yourself, though. You got to fight for yourself. But keep no sweat. When it comes to deferred claims, is your claim still with the same rater, or is it placed back into the queue until info arrives? So, I mean, it depends on... So, it may still retain that same rater. They may just put it back into their system and, you know, they'll hold a... what's that thing called? A lapse date. I mean, they may not adhere to that lapse date. So, if they need more information or they're waiting for, you know, something, a C&P exam... If it's a C&P exam, they may hold it on their desk. If they're waiting additional information that needs to be verified either by your provider, your medical evidence, the military, if they classify it as a Pact Act or anything hazardous related, they may throw it back into the queue. If that answers your question. But deferred just means, you know, it's one of those three things. C&P exam, they're trying to get you into a vendor. They need to verify some more information. Or if it's Pact Act related, then it's a process. It's like a 45-day process. VA requests the military response back to the VA, and then, you know, for someone to actually do work on it. But, you know, it's definitely going to take some time. LG, anything? Know anything about CRSC? Not off the top of my head. It's kind of confusing. I mean, it's very confusing. But if you are, hit me up in the DMs, baby. Hit me up. I got some information on my computer pertaining to that. I know if you have specifically, you know, this is just vague, you know, broken down. If you have a combat-related disability and the VA has deemed it to be combat-related, you have a retirement as well. It's something you got to work with DFAS in order to get that. The paperwork and everything started in order to double dip, if that makes sense. Well, I'll see all the things I have on it. On Tara, you know, I'll be keeping you in the loop when the time comes. There you go. Appreciate the loop, Tara. Appreciate the loop. Got you. And as y'all coming in, hey, y'all got any questions on the VA disability claims process? Let's boy know. We had 22 minutes. Probably here for another 8 minutes. Or so. Let your boy know. Please don't wait until the end, because I will be hitting them motherfucking porcelain walls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm fucking. I already hit them. But I do gotta prep for meetings shortly after. So, y'all got any questions? Let your boy know. Pertaining to the VA claims process. How we doing? Where we at? I mean, if I get no question, I'll just, you know, cut it. I'm just cut it right now. I'm gonna cut it. Cut it soon. You know, keep your boy talking. Keep your boy talking. Nothing. Everybody quiet now. Right? Everybody quiet. Everybody said, "Fuck, you know, Thanksgiving coming out. We trying to be good. We trying to be good." Yeah. So yeah, definitely the VA claims process is gonna slow down around Thanksgiving time. So if you haven't received, I mean, it's gonna be rare. I mean, I've been in the process since the last two. I'm in the background multitasking. Do not leave, please. All right. Do not. Okay. True crime over there. We're trying to get an analysis. All right, give y'all 5 minutes. 5 minutes. At the 30-minute mark, we will be closing up shop. But yeah, I was in the process the past 2 holiday seasons, and if I didn't get word prior to Thanksgiving, I didn't get anything until mid-January towards the end, both times, back in 2022 as well as in 2021. So definitely, you know, if you haven't heard anything prior to Thanksgiving, just expect to wait. Anything else outside of that is going to be, you know, a benefit for you. But if not, very least, hey, you know, don't stress. You ain't got to be calling the VA every day, checking va.gov, you know, 5-6 times a day. You know, I was there. I'm telling y'all, you know, you can still do it. But I'm just saying, save you some stress. Start a YouTube channel. Like your boy. That's what I did. I got tired of calling the VA. True crime. You are being detained. Give me a few seconds, okay? So, if you a few seconds, that's less than 5 minutes. You good? You good? I have some questions. I'm typing. Up. There you go. Oh, stay Gucci. See? So I gotta maintain the beard. Be looking weird on live. Be looking weird. Looking weird. All right. Questions. Comments. I see 9 of y'all in here. Let's get those like ups on. Appreciate the likes. We got 2 likes right now. Appreciate some likes on the live. Got a lot of activity over here. Okay, I think I see a question. Okay. If you do a supplemental claim and it gets denied, can you do a supplemental on that supplemental, or is the original claim automatically denied? No, you can do multiple supplementals. But prior to that supplemental, definitely you need to have the decision letter, and you got to go, like, if it's multiple things for that specific disability that you were denied for, have a personal statement and address each issue. And make sure that you have a response or an answer for, like, if you're missing a diagnosis. Hey, I went out, I got my diagnosis, motherfucking November 1st, 2023. If you're missing, symptomology, if you was missing something else, whatever you're missing, definitely address it in a personal statement. Like, hey, blah, blah, motherfucker, this true crime. Denied recently for a VA claim, dated fucking October 31st. And these were the issues. The issues were lack of a diagnosis. I currently have a diagnosis as of November, whatever the hell. If it was lack of a stressor for PTSD, hey, my stressor has been identified. It's on paperwork, blah, blah, blah. Here you go. If that was the only thing, let's go. So definitely, you want to paint the picture. Sure you're not going back, back and forth between the VA claims process, submitting multiple supplementals, because, I'm not sure. A lot of veterans do multiple supplementals without even reading the decision letter, but in some cases it could paint, okay, well, why are they trying to get this so hard? I'm talking about, they'll probably, or, try to suggest, VA claims fraud and stuff like that. So there you go with that beard. Okay, Tia. Okay, hey, if we got it, we got to maintain it. We got to maintain the beard. Can't be going around looking like motherfucking Oscar the Grouch. Come on, Keith. Yeah, I'm waiting on my C&P from Optum. I guess they're backed up. Yeah, hopefully Optum Serve is good in your area. They're absolute motherfucking dog butt over here in SoCal. So, just word to the wise. True crime. That hasn't happened, but I'm asking just in case. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the process you would take. Definitely address that whenever you submit that supplemental, you want to have that decision letter and address each issue, each reason for denial. If you were missing in-service complaints, but it's clearly in your service treatment record, you want to make sure that you, pull it from your service treatment record and add it to that claim. Motherfucker LG, glad you're back, bro. And I'll definitely hit you up about the motherfucking CRSC. Got you, dog. Oh, yeah. We back, baby. We back. We are back. Appreciate the likes on the live. And, appreciate the super thanks, LG. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Hey, as y'all come down, let your boy know. Y'all got any questions on the VA claims process? I do plan on talking for another 2 minutes. Wish YouTube and social media existed when I was in the military. LOL, wealth of information. Yeah, social media did, but it's like, what, MySpace back then? It was MySpace back then, back in 2001. Fucking, was it Yahooligans? We had Yahooligans back then. Also filled out a form on National Archives for my service treatment records. Okay. And all they sent me was a huge package of the times I was admitted. It's like 200 sheets of paper from my labor and delivery. LOL. Okay. Hopefully they send you some more information outside of that. How do I actually get my sick call records from regular knee and musculoskeletal issues? Sorry for any typos. No, you good. Yeah, my space just came out. Sheebas. So you definitely want to, the only place to get it is National Archives. Unless, there was some off chance that your medical record was uploaded into the TRICARE portal. You could possibly check that as well online. I didn't check that until like well into the VA claims process. I had my digital record, but I was always missing. I always missed my deployment medical history. So I was trying to look for it. I still didn't find it, but then I stumbled upon the TRICARE patient portal where my medical record was there digitally. So you can always go to Google, type in TRICARE patient portal, do whatever you need to do in order to sign up for that website, and then see if you have a digital footprint there. You know, that would be my recommendation outside of just doing the National Archives. And if it was more recent, you could have possibly contacted that specific, wherever you separated from, you could have contacted that specific medical office and dental office. They do have a records management system to where they need to maintain records on site hard copy for a certain amount of time prior to destruction. So, you know, for some of y'all who are separating from the military and, you know, for some reason you don't have your medical record, I don't know why, you know, hey, but the closer you are from ETS, EAS, and you don't have a copy of your record, the easier it'll be to just go back to that duty station in which you separated from and request a hard copy or a digital copy. More likely you're gonna get a hard copy because they're not gonna upload everything for you. LG, motherfucker. No doubt, get that crown. Yes, sir, motherfucker. Crown piece. Oh, hey, you got back pay, baby. You got back pay. You better be getting some top shelf cognac. You know what I'm talking about? Cognac, baby. But you know, at the very least, Crown Royal Peach with a little bit of sweet tea from Cane's. I'm telling you, Cane sweet tea is on a different level. It's on a different level. I tried, you know, regular sweet tea. I tried, you know, what is that? Green tea. Forgot the name. Tried Chick-fil-A sweet tea. Nothing compares with Cane's. I tried Popeyes sweet tea. Nah, Cane sweet tea is just perfectly balanced. You know, just like Thanos said, perfectly balanced like all things should be. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. You already know, baby. True crime. I felt cheated after waiting months for my records. How they sent me was inpatient records. Like how over the 200 sheets of paper. How there are 200 sheets on label and delivery. I need 200 sheets on my knees. There you go. I mean, hey, you know, babies are more important than your knees. They're more important than your knees. This man having a whole speech about, okay, Tara. Okay. Hey, I'm just letting y'all know. I'm trying to put y'all on game. You know, trying to open up the plug, baby. Trying to open up the plug. But hey, until motherfucking next time, y'all stay Gucci with it. Y'all know what time it is. Motherfucker 2023, you're the vet. This motherfucker Debo out. Stay Gucci with it.